Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 06 Total Team Control. In this episode of our season with Dale Earnhardt Incorporated, we're going to be completing race 13 of 36, which is going to take place at Dover International Speedway, which is going to be the MBNA Race Points 400. In the last episode, we raced at Lowe's Motor Speedway for the Coca-Cola 600, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Had the lead with 2 laps to go. And then he decided he didn't want to win the race and gave it to Ryan Newman. It's a Junior Nation thing. I have no idea what that means, but Junior Nation, whatever. So Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s got the lead by 15 points over Martin Truex Jr., and Michael Waltrip was right behind Truex with 16 points behind Dale Earnhardt Jr., so those two are only separated by 1 point. Waltrip is starting on the pole. That's weird as shit. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. is starting in 12th. That's also kind of weird. I guess it's regular for Junior to start 12th at a place like Dover, but Michael Waltrip to qualify on pole anywheres that's messed up. But ever since I got him a win, he's probably been doing just fine. Let's go into qualifying and try not to start in last place. Here we come, flying off of turn 4 to start our first qualifying lap. Let's see what we can do. Alright, and off of turn 2, looks like we got turn 1, turn 2 quite decent. This car is extremely tight because it's Truex's car and it sucks. But let's see what we can do with it. Off of turn 4, what's our lap time going to be? A 40th position? Wow, that's great. Let's try to improve that. Letting off the gas, I don't pound the outside wall off of turn 2. Pretty good turn 1, turn 2 that time. Really good. Okay, I'm trying to get the car to turn. Okay, we're going to fly off of turn 4 this time. Looks like it's going to be a bit better. And we'll find out what it is after we turn off the driving aids. I know it was better. What the heck? Okay. Okay, what was it? What did we get? 37th. That sucks. Figures. Qualifying is extremely difficult and impossible at Dover, I guess. We've got a lot of work to do today. Let's do this. Let's go die. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have driving aids off or not here. You're gonna die either way. So green flag is out, and we're underway here at Dover for 32 agonizing laps. I refuse to let Ken Trader get a better restart than me. Or start than me, whatever. Well, at least we got to start on the inside. If we're on the outside, it would have been a lot of pain and suffering for a long period of time. Okay, we just need to be careful. Try to keep the car from getting tight on people and sliding up into everybody going to the turns. Mark Martin's not letting me pass right here. Okay, we're going to go underneath him right here. And underneath Bobby Labonte. That's not Bobby Labonte. Terry Labonte. Had to get off the gas so it wouldn't hit him. Okay, there we go. We got past those two guys. We're in 35th. That's good. I have to be so freaking careful not to wreck people. This is ridiculously difficult. I don't know why. Okay, underneath Casey Mears. Everybody's slowing down right here for some reason. I tried checking up. You know, it's like, it's impossible, you know? It's just impossible. I got off the gas so I wouldn't hit that guy. And then when I got off the gas, I made the car turn more. So I tried turning less so I wouldn't hit the apron and spin the car. And then it got tight and hit the 41 car. So, I'm completely screwed in 3 different ways. That's how bad this game is. And now, they're making me go 3 wide. Okay, we're going to get past Jimmy Spencer. Casey Mears slipped up. We bumped into him because the car decided to stop turning. We got some freaking fantasy car right here. That is a nice paint scheme, though. That Tidburn car. I've always really liked that one a bit. And my car won't stop hitting everybody. I don't know why. Why can't the car just turn? Like, I'm getting off the gas and all that jazz. And okay, let's not hit that apron. Casey Mears, stop trying to kill everybody. I see you. I see you. Stop trying to kill everybody. Kamikaze Games doesn't like whenever Casey Mears kills people. I'm just saying, man. Okay. Okay, we got Sterling Marlin. I forgot that he drives a 40 car in this game. I do sometimes. Just because it got changed like 3 times after he left. Moved to the 14 car in 2006. Oh my god, freaking Casey Mears. Ready to pounce into my anus. It's gonna suck. That sounded weird. Figures. Rusty Wallace. I had to get out the gas so I wouldn't wreck him. Oh my god, Casey Mears is gonna kill me. Don't worry, it's not Juan Pablo Montoya. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know. At least we've survived a few laps without killing anybody. Rusty Wallace is not letting me by. He's holding me up, honestly. Yeah, I can't go anywhere right now. Okay, my car decided to just stop turning right here. And now Casey Mears is underneath me. And he slammed himself in the outside wall. I tried giving him space, and then he kept going up, and then he hit me. And whenever that happened, instead of my car getting spun, I saved it at the very... I saved it immediately. He just wrecked his entire car. That defied physics, but yeah, Casey Mears wrecked himself by being too aggressive. Car is always spinning the tires of the restarts. Jeff Gordon, go. I can't control this freaking car. It ain't letting me. I try to steer the car just a little bit, and then it don't do anything. And now my car won't turn at the restart. God dang, man, this car is so... It's such a sissy at the freaking stupid starts and restarts. I can't turn because there's a car underneath me, so I can't make the moves I want to make. Casey Mears, I hate you. Fuck off, please. Please! Stupid dipshit! You're ruining the frickin' race! God dang it! Now go away! Will this stupid ass car turn? Mother of stupidity. We get back to making progress without having to worry about dumbass Casey Mears. I don't know what the hell his freaking problem is. He needs to educate himself on how to drive. Stop playing the hell around with everybody. Good God. That was the biggest stupid thing that's probably going to happen in this entire race, is just having to deal with Casey Mears. Being overly aggressive all over my bumper and tailgating me. You don't want to tailgate in a NASCAR race. What are you, stupid? I'm over here trying to get off of Rusty Wallace's ass because I don't have anywhere to pass him. I wouldn't have hit that fantasy car if my car would have turned, but it just doesn't do that. Okay. So we've made up 10 spots since we started this race, and we're almost halfway there. Ain't that depressing? And Michael Waltrip is still in the lead. Is Michael Waltrip seriously going to get a third win here at Dover? Jeff Burton got hit because he didn't want to give me any room whenever I had my nose underneath and going to turn 1 at all. And we got people pitting, so I gotta make sure I avoid that. That was good. Dive down off of turn 4, get underneath Rusty Wallace for 12th position. Also, these tires are really worn. It's making the car a bit easier to turn in, I guess. But now we're starting to get loose off. That's a problem. I have to wait for Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Michael Waltrip. And Waltrip was already down pit road, so we're going to be fine on his part. Yeah, freaking Kevin Harvick had me on his outside. Luckily we didn't make any contact right there. I gotta stay cautious so I don't hit these guys as they head down pit road. Okay, we're good. We're gonna lead a lap with Truex. Yes, we are. So that's the good side of that. Now let's switch to Michael Waltrip. Good God, this freaking car was not prepared for me to drive it off the turn 4. But okay, so now Martin Truex Jr. is going to head down pit road, as you can see if you look at the bottom right. And Michael Waltrip is not doing too bad. He was the first one to pit, so he's going to gain all those positions back. Actually, I think he's got himself a battle with Matt Kenseth right now for the lead. Okay, that was weird. I didn't press that button. And we got Jimmy Johnson right here. Oh my goodness. Gotta find my way around Kenseth. to get Waltrip back in the lead. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. We got Waltrip back in the lead. Kenseth, let me clear you. God, man, my freaking rear end is just hanging there, waiting to hit something because you ain't giving it any room. My ass wants to be places, and you ain't letting it be anywhere. Okay, gosh, look at that. This is a huge fight for the lead right now if you just look in that mirror. So Waltrip has been being a freaking NASCAR legend over here, protecting the lead all race long. Okay, now we can get back to Truex. 15th, so I guess that pit stop really did help him out. Junior is in, like, what, 12th, I think? Yeah, he's in 12th. He's trying to get 11th from whoever that is. I think that's Ricky Rudd. Dang it. I tried protecting the inside. The car wouldn't turn, so we finally got there, and then I wasn't clear anymore. It was Mike Bliss. Go away, Mike Bliss. Okay, we got to get back to these guys. Hopefully Michael Waltrip can keep the lead. I know he's led the He's led the most laps in this race for sure. So even if he doesn't win, he's got that. He's going to pass Martin Truex Jr. in points for sure, and I know that. Heck, he's actually going to pass Dale Earnhardt Jr. in points. Michael Waltrip's going to be the points leader. What the hell, I know. Okay, don't hit Mayfield. Whoa, what are we doing down here? Good God, I was not expecting to throw the car that far down on the track. Okay, now we gotta find a way around Kurt Busch. We got him loose, now we're underneath him. We just gotta not hit him going into turn 1 right here. I let off the gas and everything, I did everything right, but the car didn't turn. I don't know how it decides whether or not it's gonna turn. Sometimes you do everything right and it works, and sometimes you do everything right and it doesn't matter. Kurt Busch wouldn't let me clear him and all that stuff, so he got put in the wall, and they got me set up for turn 3 all bad. Now I gotta catch back up to these guys. Okay, we've caught Ricky Rudd, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. has caught Jamie McMurray. Don't know if Junior's gonna make a pass on him, but I'm gonna try to get past Ricky Rudd and then get Junior past Ricky. Well, how the hell is that gonna happen? Get Dale Earnhardt Jr. past Jamie McMurray. Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, we got underneath him. Now, we're going to switch Dale Earnhardt Jr. whenever we get into the front straightaway. Why are you on the outside, man? Why you got to do that? Okay. Okay, we got him loose. We're going to catch back up to him. Now this car is driving different. Oh my God, car! Dale Earnhardt Jr., you got the loosest ass setup in the world. We got underneath McMurray. Maybe I can get Martin Truex Jr. to follow him. Okay, we got him to follow him. And I hit the wall, just trying to get Truex Jr. to pass me because, you know, Truex. I want him to finish better than Junior. Okay, and that'll do it. We'll finish this race as Junior. Matt Kenseth won. Bitching. I wasn't paying attention to that. He lost 2 positions. Not 1, 2. Matt Kenseth started in 3rd and finished in 1st, and he led 4 laps in this race, and I'm pretty sure those were the last 4 laps of the race. Well, no, actually, I think Matt Kenseth might have led only the last lap of the race, because we were trying to get past Matt Kenseth for like 2 laps or something. I don't know how many, but with Waltrip, we were trying to get past Kenseth for a couple laps or so. Well, Michael Waltrip led the most laps in this race after starting in 1st on the pole, and he finished in 3rd, so they basically swapped positions. Jimmy Johnson started in 9th and finished in 2nd, and he led 1 lap. Don't know when that happened. I know he was in front of us as he was exiting pit road and everything, and we were fighting me and Kenseth, so I guess that's how he probably stayed out longer. Tony Stewart started 13th, finished in 4th. Elliott Sadler started 6th and finished in 5th. Ryan Newman started 8th and finished in 6th. Greg Biffle started in 5th and finished in 7th. Brian Vickers started 4th and finished in 8th. Is that Kyle Busch or Kurt Busch? Who started 7th and finished in 9th. And Martin Truex Jr. started 37th and finished in 10th. Wow. I just took a freaking top 10 away from Dale Earnhardt Jr. Wow, it was Kyle Busch. It was not Kurt Busch. It was Kyle Busch. Surprise, surprise. What do you know? And, well, I can show you guys the rest of the stuff if you would like to know. Junior started 12th, finished in 11th. Kurt Busch started 2nd and finished in 14th. Blah, 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 blah. Jeff Burton started 10th and finished in 23rd. Information, results, stuff. You know what it is. Wow, Sterling Marlin started 22nd and finished in 42nd. He lost 20 positions in this race. That sucks. Kyle Petty started last place and finished in last place. Really impressive. Really impressive. I am so impressed by this game's realism. Not with the track, but just Kyle Petty in general. Okay, the point standings. As I assumed, Michael Waltrip is now our new points leader. When was the last time Michael Waltrip was in the points lead of the NASCAR Cup Series? Or any series, to be honest. Whatever. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in 2nd, 29 points back, and Martin Truex Jr. is in 3rd, 35 points back. So we still don't have Truex in front of Dale Earnhardt Jr., but we did gain some points on him, I suppose. And, yeah, this gap right here is a little big just because Michael Waltrip finished in 3rd, and they finished all the way back in 10th and 11th. Carl Edwards is in 4th, 193 back. Greg Biffle is in 5th, 194 back. Tony Stewart's in 6th, 218 back. Kurt Busch is in 7th, 224 back. Jimmy Johnson is in 8th, 288 back. Jeff Gordon's in 9th, 320 back. Ryan Newman is in 10th, 353 back. And then we've got these guys, if you want to check out how they are doing in the points. Matt Kenseth was one to win that race. Matt Kenseth is in 13th, 471 back. So, is he the worst performing Roush driver? Or no? I mean, there's 5. We got Carl Edwards, Greg Biffle, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth. No, Mark Martin. Where's Mark Martin? Mark Martin's in 23rd, the worst performing Roush driver. So that's stupid. I mean, I think Casey Kane should be doing worse than Mark Martin, but instead he's doing the best or whatever. And yeah, you could look through all this stuff if you want to. All the point standings with the freaking fantasy drivers. Next up is Pocono Raceway. The Pocono 500, 16 laps. Race 14 of 36. Really looking forward to this race because Pocono is my favorite track. And it's got to be my favorite track in this game because it ain't bad. It's not good, but I guess it ain't bad. This should be interesting. It should be a lot more bearable than Dover. Because Dover is so hard. It's so freaking rough and difficult. You have to be so diligent with how you race the track and how you race around the AI because they don't react to some of the things that you do. You saw that situation with the 41 car, right? Oh my god. There's a lot of room at Pocono, and I just don't want to take advantage of that room too much and just be dive bombing the tunnel turn or turn 1 or any turn for that matter. So, see you next time. That's that. And episode over.